And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. A look at the starting group for the Magic. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Bitadze in at the center position. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line, and he can't hit the second. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
And Drummond kicks to Lowry. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. 5 on the clock. Will it go? Kicks it out to Gordon. George against Suggs. A second chance effort, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Banchero. That one falls.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
From deep, George. Good on the triple. George has got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
And finished off by Banchero.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Embiid.
And good contest right there from Banchero, using that size as a distraction on defense.
Caldwell-Pope on the wing, defended by Gordon, and the shot goes down. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lowry for 3. The rebound by Bitadze. Magic leading by 6. Caldwell-Pope with a screen for Suggs. No good from the wing.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And that one's good, George.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Bitadze, defended by Drummond. And got hung up on the dunk. Quite enough elevation there, yes. Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
Now Embiid, following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt. George, that's a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound, and Drummond kicks to George. Pass to Embiid. Back to Gordon. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's George. Goes up again. Three-pointer. Now here's Embiid. George looking over the floor. And that one's good. Drummond.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Now here's Wagner. Suggs in the corner. There's the pick. To stop the run. Another miss by Orlando. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Drummond finds Embiid. Back to Drummond. Gordon against Wagner. It's George on the wing. Tries the spin move. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. 9 seconds left here in the first quarter. Banchero outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Banchero's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Magic out in front, leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. A post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. Black is out there with Anthony. And it's De Silva in at the small forward. Shot's good by Anthony.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is Dad, Cole Anthony. He has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
Pass to Yabusele. Here's Grimes. Another shot. Good. He hits the jump shot. Magic leading by 4.
76ers foul.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Wagner from long range. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Wagner's got the lead up to 7 now for Orlando.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And a little luck that time, but it drops. Here's Anthony. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in him, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
EA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Great, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
2 minutes.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. Black. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And the Magic lead by 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Oubre, and again, it's Philadelphia.
Now, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Here's Maxey. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Magic leading by 3. Pass to Oubre. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Here's De Silva. They get it again. And Isaac throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Pass to De Silva. Out to Anthony. Here's De Silva. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Tries to hit him. Got a piece of it. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, George displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
George is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Lowry. And it's Gordon in at the 2-guard spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia. 3-pointer by Embiid. And Edwards with the stop.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And finished off by Edwards.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Popped up there for Embiid. Blows the alley-oop jam. Magic leading by 3. Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Drills the 3-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Spins. George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Wagner. Over George. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 6 points for Franz Wagner.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year, and on that team, he has really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
For three, Caldwell Pope. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Three-pointer by Embiid. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
No, you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much. Suggs passes to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go with a three. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Ball's knocked loose. George passes to Edwards. From the arc. Kept alive. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Suggs, screen on Lowry. For 3, Caldwell Pope. No love that time. With that miss, he is now 6 for 9. And George kicks to Edwards. Drummond with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Edwards from the arc. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Caldwell Pope passes to Bitadze. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bitadze's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
From deep, George. No good that time. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. A post pairing Isaac and Carter Jr. Cole Anthony is out there with Black. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. Here's Maxey. Pass to Okeke. It's good from long range. Okeke's got his first 3 points of the game. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic. They've led by as many as 11 points. Isaac misses. The 76ers trail by 8. All going up court. Here's Yabusele. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The shortest 3 in the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
Isaac misses. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. On deep. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the right side. It's up a 3. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Yabusele, and a miss there on the triple. Orlando leading by 5. And here's Anthony for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Philadelphia shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Maxey. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And Maxey wasting no time, clapping right back with his own triple.
Here's De Silva. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. De Silva's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Yabusele. Isaac with the steal. Here's the break. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And again, it's the Magic from deep. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Magic?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Several teams changing it up here. The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Maxey. Buries it from three-point range. Maxey's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's tough to guard against. Maxey is just so quick off the ground with that pull-up.
Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's George going inside, and George with the stuff.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. For 3, Caldwell Pope. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Here's Drummond. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 8 points for Drummond.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Maxey kicks to Edwards. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Outside, Maxey. A three-pointer, no good. Magic leading by 7. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the wing right side. The 3. The rebound by Batase. Well, Orlando shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. Offense not doing their best work of late. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work. Brought a contact.
The second one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line. And it's a 9-point ball game. 76ers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic. It's Drummond with the drive. And it's Drummond with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
George passes to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Fires for 3. It drops. So the Magic win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's
like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Ty Jerome is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Jerome. Here's Allen. Outside Hunter. And here's Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Mobley. Misses the baby hook. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Jerome. Outside Mitchell. Shot on the wing. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Yabusele. They get it again. Now here's Embiid. Yabusele. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Here's Jerome. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. On target from range.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for 3.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Jerome. From outside the arc. That shot missing. And the 76ers with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. And Lowry's good for 3. Lowry's got 6.
How about that? Off the dribble, the pull-up jumper by Kyle Lowry. Boy, he's in a rhythm.
Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Edwards. The finish! And Edwards slams it in.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now Allen. Mobley passes to Hunter. Going inside. And finished off by Hunter.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And here are the Sixers now. After the basket by Cleveland. 5 to shoot. George for 3. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Lowry. George against Mobley. Puts up a 3. Here's Embiid. And finally they hit one.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's George. Here's the 3. George with another miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Hunter can't get it to go. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to George. And here's Lowry. Fires from deep. And George with the basket on the assist by Lowry. George has got 6 points.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Jerome, no good. Got it up. No good that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in a good situation, up by 13. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
They've got Andre Drummond. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Wade misses. Philadelphia leading by 10. Pass to Council. Here's Grimes, covered by Strus. Thompson with a steal. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, and how about that determination by Thompson? Love to see that kind of focus in transition.
And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship BA in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Here's Strus. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
They set the screen for 3. Maxey, the offensive rebound. Pass to Oubre. Let's go with a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Cavaliers trail by 9 and pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. It's intercepted. Maxey passes to Oubre. And the three-pointer goes. Oubre's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. It's stolen by Drummond. In transition, here they come. Here's Council, guarded by Okoro. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Garland. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
For 3, Maxey. Pass to Council. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Drummond. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Back to Garland. Can they get it? Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Oubre. Drummond finds Oubre. The 3 is up. Thompson pulls it in. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. On the wing, Strus lets the 3 fly. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Grimes. Maxey surveys. Fires for 3. Hits the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Garland, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Drummond. Outside Oubre. Over Garland. And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Wait, that's good.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Drummond, high post. Outside Maxey. Pass to Council. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Here's Grimes. Yet to see a basket. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Strus. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Philadelphia with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're taking out the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
The team-first attitude this guy brings to the floor is why his guys love playing with him.
No, for sure. And you can tell he enjoys doing those things that sometimes don't show up in the box score.
So for Cleveland right now, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell out there with Ty Jerome. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Offensive rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. This one for 3. Inside. And Allen gets it to go. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. They lead by 11.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end this cold spell. And he can't jam it through. And it's Cleveland's ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Stolen by Lowry. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hunter. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, leaving no doubt on the break. Mitchell.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Counted from distance. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
And draining it from the corner. Lowry doesn't pass up shots like these.
Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Mitchell against Edwards. And here's Hunter for 3. Edwards pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Snatched up. Kicks it to George. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Jerome, no good. Philadelphia leading by 8. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. .133 left in the third. Strus with a screen on Maxey. Outside Strus. Here's Garland. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Tremendous balance from Darius Garland right there. That's the key to knocking down that initial shot and the opportunity for the N1.
Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a three-level scorer. Knocks down the three with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. The three from Okoro fires in the triple. And now just a three-point Philadelphia lead.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense. A spectacular finish by Oubre. He's got that airtime to get creative.
Garland gets Maxey. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And here's Oubre from the arc. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Left side Strus for the tie. And Cleveland another 3.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Oubre passes to Drummond. Gordon outside. Out to Oubre. Drummond, the screen on Thompson. Garland for 3. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Kelly Oubre, Maxey out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Council in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. For 3, Maxey. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavs trailing. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Garland, no good. Philadelphia shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Outside Oubre. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Out to Mobley. Jerome on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Outside Maxey. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Allen with a screen on Maxey. Here's Mitchell. Goes back up. On the wing, Mitchell. To take the lead. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Here's George. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Mitchell's got 16 in the second half.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one. Oh, Andre Drummond in a big moment with a big bucket. Yes, sir.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Allen. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Shakes him. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Here's George. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Mitchell. The miss. 76ers trail by 3. Drummond with the screen. Back to Maxey. Takes the 3. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless.
Jerome on the wing. Maxey covering. Here's the break. Here's Drummond. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Jerome passes to Allen. Yes!
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Here's Maxey. Kicks it to George. Off target from three-point range. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Mitchell on the drive. Here's Allen. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
So it's Philadelphia now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Embiid finds George. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The 3. He's off from 3. Here's Jerome. George defending. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys. Pass to Mobley. And so they foul intentionally. He sinks the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
For 3, Maxey. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all or nothing. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Hunter. And it's Jerome in at the point guard. Now, here's Suggs. Banchero outside. Launches a three. Rebounded by Allen. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
That's good from Suggs on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Banchero is screened for Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. Beyond the arc. Back to Isaac. Lets it go from deep. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers on offense. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Jerome, no good. Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Banchero is screen on Allen. Bitadze can't hit. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For three, Mitchell, and he's good on the three ball.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Isaac with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Knocks it loose.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still claims one off the rim.
That shot wide open.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Here's Banchero. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Suggs. No good on the three. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. It's good.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
The Magic shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Mitchell. Jerome, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Isaac. Takes it out to Banchero. Connects from three-point range. Banchero's got 8.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Jerome, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And here is Suggs. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Caldwell Pope. Mobley with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Caldwell Pope for three. Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. Wade out there with Thompson. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Okoro in at the three. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Kicks it out to Garland. Cavaliers moving the ball around. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Wagner outside. They set the screen from past the arc. The Magic again can't hit. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Garland, the pass to Strus. Fires from deep. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. They trail by 1. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round, but it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Pass to Garland. Trying to find Strus, and he gets it to him. Thompson dishes to Garland. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. Garland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Anthony, it's good on the putback. Anthony's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Thompson. Pass to Strus. Strus, a screen on Anthony. Garland, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Wagner wide open. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Wagner's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
Stolen by Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Pass to De Silva. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner, a screen on Wade. Can they get it? The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Garland kicks to Strus. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
For one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Outside Anthony. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wade. Orlando grabs the miss. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. De Silva scored the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Garland. He's got 8. Okoro setting the pick for Garland. He takes it in, fires the 3, and Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers on. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero is out there with Isaac, and it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Mitchell passes to Hunter. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Mitchell wide open. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Well, Cleveland shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. On the wing, Mitchell. Offline with his 3. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Isaac with a screen for Caldwell Pope. Isaac right side. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Mitchell against Banchero. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got his 2nd basket.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Bitadze. Latre. Offensive rebound. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Traps in the tray. Caldwell Pope's got 9. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And Allen drops them both. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Suggs. Driving in. Stolen by Mitchell. A solo fast break. Here's Hunter. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. It's not going to go for him. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. He gets it in there. And it's 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. He can't get that one.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Allen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead. Van Carroll looking around. Here's Bitadze. Another miss by Orlando. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Plenty of space. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
Mitchell passes to Jerome. Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. Pass to Jerome. Shot clock at 5. Back to Hunter. The kick out to Mobley. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Hunter. Max Strus is checked in for Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Wagner outside. Outside Anthony. Takes a three. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. There's Garland. And he converts the layup. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. They get it back. Thompson. Pass to Strus. Wade with it, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Magic shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Wagner outside. A 3-ball. That shot no good. Strus kicks to Wade. Shoots the 3. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Cavaliers leading by 8. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Max Strus. Wade out there with the Coral. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Thompson in at the center position.
First team foul.
Thompson, a screen on Anthony. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Good ball movement here by the Magic.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Pope loose. Pass to De Silva. Here's Black. Bangs home the trifecta. Black's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Black. Pass to De Silva. Back to Black. Here's the three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
And now Orlando on the break. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's Wagner missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
It's Strus on the wing. And it's sent back by Carter.
The anticipation from Carter Jr. has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Shot clock at 3.
And good contest right there from Banchero, using that size as a distraction on defense.
That ties it up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. They are really piling up the steals in this one.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic. And both free throws good for Hunter.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now, here's Suggs. Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. Outside for Caldwell Pope. To take the lead. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wasted no time on that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Allen. Gets to the corner and buries it. 10 points for Allen.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And here is Suggs. Banchero outside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Fires from the wing. And it's Orlando with another.
And there you go. A confident scorer. KCP coming up big when they need it.
Allen at the screen for Mitchell. Here's Hunter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Franz Wagner. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Mo Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Wagner from long range. Drills it from outside.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Caught that one.
We saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Suggs dishes to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Kicks it out to Banchero. Mitchell against Caldwell Pope. Back to Banchero. Driving inside. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Hunter, the pass to Jerome. Hunter, no one around him, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Hunter, here we go. It falls!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Caldwell Pope for three. They get it back. Kicks it out to Banchero. Shoots over Mobley. No good. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
A look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Kyle Lowry. He's out there with Edwards. Joel Embiid is out there with Paul George. And it's Yabusele in at power forward. For three, Caldwell Pope knocks down the long J.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. Coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all three levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Edwards, no good. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Suggs finds Banchero. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Batase. Rebound by Philadelphia. George for three. The Sixers again can't hit. Well, Orlando's shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. The three from Banchero. And the three-pointer goes.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
George, no good. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Three-pointer. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The Sixers again can't hit. Orlando leading. From the arc. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter here. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Banchero's got 6.
You can't leave Banchero open from 3 either because he makes shots from everywhere.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. 76ers trail by 5. And stolen by Suggs. For 3, Caldwell Pope sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Lowry, the pass to Edwards. For 3, George knocks down the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Suggs. Still no points. The 3 from Banchero. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wagner outside. No good there, off the double clutch.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Gets the 3 to fall.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Caldwell Pope for 3. No luck on that one. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. Then there's Anthony, and it's De Silva in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Oubre can't hit. Well, the Magic shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Pass to Council. Maxey on the wing. For 3. Here's Council. From behind the arc. The rebound by Carter. Here's De Silva. Here's Black. Carter inside. Drummond's there. Oh, he tries a 3. Carter can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. For 3, Maxey hits the trifecta. Maxey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Pass to De Silva. 4-3. Sinks it from distance.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Anthony with the drive, and Anthony slams it in.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Black, no good. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And Oubre gets it to go.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
Isaac for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Oubre. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Okiki. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Black. Orlando trailing here. Here's Anthony. Here's De Silva. Drummond defending. Carter, high post. Here's De Silva. Launches it. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. And the 76ers shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to De Silva. Here's Black. There's the triple. Da Silva with the bucket. And now it's a 5-point Orlando lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
76ers trail by 3. Here's Council. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Looked like he could have gone straight to the hole, but they'll take the 3.
Anthony, the pass to Black. Oubre with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Anthony misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
There's a screen by Okiki. Council no good. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Here's the pick. Here's Black. Pure from 3-point range. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Philadelphia on top, up 2. Well, thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Paul George. Edwards out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Three-pointer Embiid. Deflected! And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time. Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Orlando leading by 4. Here's Batase. Misses the 3.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Lets it go from deep. Yabusele, hook that. Give him 8.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Batase. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Off the mark there with a 3. Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter.
Tell you what, off the drive, Suggs vertical, really something to behold. Good luck trying to stop this guy when he comes at you like that.
George for 3. Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Poke loose. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Lowry with it, now guarded by Suggs. Lowry, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Suggs, the pass to Batase. From downtown. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Give him 8 points now. On the break. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Banchero.
2 minutes remaining.
Embiid with it, working on Batase. Lowry outside, pass to George. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Magic have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Kept alive, outside, Caldwell Pope. From the arc, drills it from deep. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Edwards finds Lowry. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, they'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Outside Edwards. The three. It's rebounded by Batase. Batase's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Let's go with a three. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. And here's Oubre from the arc. Pass to Akiki. Takes a three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. And Isaac, here we go. Anthony outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Oubre. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
It's stolen by Drummond. He gets it up. And that's not gonna go. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Magic out. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's De Silva in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers trailing. Outside Oubre. Connects from downtown. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Isaac outside. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Standing tall against the opposition that time, guys. Responding with a bang from deep. Isaac not backing down.
Pass to Black. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here's Isaac for 3. Nails it from 3. Now it's a 4-point Orlando lead. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Magic?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
76ers trail by 4. And stolen by Anthony. Isaac with it. Oubre picks him up. Second chance effort. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Who poked away. And they'll get another chance. On target from range. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance. Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Outside Carter. Shot clock at 5. Carter, a screen on Maxey. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. George, a screen on Suggs. Here's Maxey. Kicks it to George. Launches it. Orlando with the rebound. Batadze's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Edwards, that's good.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers. I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. It's stolen by Drummond. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Suggs. And the officials call a traveling violation. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the wing on the left. The three from Banchero. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For 3, George. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Banchero.
You have to be really on your toes when you're defending Paul George. He's excellent when it comes to using the pump fake to draw fouls.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Will it go? The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Maxey surveys. Pass to George. Maxey with a screen on Wagner. Wagner with a steal. In transition. So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Drummond. Oh, he nails it! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needed a big basket, and he goes and gets it.
Here's Wagner. And it's in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way. Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to George. Embiid, a screen on Wagner. George for 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
Suggs finds Banchero. Kicks it out to Wagner. The 3. No good from 3-point range. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there. Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And he's unable to get the second one. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here. A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Batadze. This would tie it. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Joel Embiid, Cavaliers out there with Paul George. Then there's Edwards. And it's Lowry in at the point. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. No coverage that side.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now, here's Mitchell. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. We talked about the game plan for Joel Embiid. He told me Embiid might be the hardest matchup in the league. We just have to try to make things difficult on him and make him work for every point. We'll see if they're up to it, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Hunter. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Mobley.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the game. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And here's Lowry, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Lowry kicks to Embiid. For the three, the 76ers again can't hit it. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Shoots from the baseline, and the shot falls short this time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. Mitchell right side. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Edwards. Mitchell against Edwards. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for 3.
For Cleveland, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Embiid from outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mobley outside. Pass to Jerome. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The 76ers trail by 4. Outside Lowry. Here's Yabusele. There's the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mitchell wide open. Looks a big high bounce and goes in. And it's 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
And that one's good, George.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
But Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
Lowry from deep three-point land. And the 76ers get it back. Stolen away. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Allen inside. That one, no good. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
From deep, George buries the long-range jumper. George has got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers. Mitchell with it, now defended by Embiid. Allen, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
And here's George for 3. Allen with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. Here's Mobley. Pass to Hunter. Embiid with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. No good from Yabusele.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Hunter. And it's Jerome and at the point guard. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Hunter, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. 76ers trailing. There's Okeke. A miss that time. Would have put him up. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Maxey. Jerome, good. Jerome's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Cavs. The 76ers trail by 5, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now here's Drummond. Pass to Council. And here's Maxey. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Maxey's got his first points in this one. Wade, a screen on Maxey. Out to Wade from downtown. And it's Council with the rebound. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Hands it from downtown. Maxey's got 5 now.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Here's a Okoro. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Here's Council. In the corner, it's Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the 76ers?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Thompson with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Oubre. Drummond with a screen on Strus. Oubre against Strus. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played to the left side wing. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Sinks the triple. Oubre's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Garland. Okoro wide open. He fires. That three off the mark. Here's Oubre. And it's Strus with the rebound. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Off the inbound pass. And Garland with the lay-in. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
And it's Council missing. For Cleveland, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
The offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. Kicks it out to Maxey. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Okiki passes to Drummond. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers ahead, up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Isaac Okoro getting it done today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got Edwards, Joel Embiid out there with Yabusele. Then there's Lowry. And it's George in at the small forward spot. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
It's good. George has got 8 points.
Now, you see Paul George stay strong and committed with the basketball, totally focused on finishing.
Jerome passes to Mitchell. A baseline J. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. George against Hunter. Here's Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
With the drive. Right wing. Here's Jerome. Now recovering. Allen trying to break free. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Lowry passes to Yabusele. Lowry looking around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for three.
Jerome passes to Hunter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia leading by 4. George with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Pass to Yabusele. Outside for George. Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. Hunter against George. Lays it up off the glass. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. Nobody near Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. 76ers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Here's George. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Kicks it out to Allen. Over to the wing.
76ers foul.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Some changes for Philadelphia. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. Wade with no one around. Misses the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Council missing. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Into the lane. The three from Strus. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oubre on the wing. Defended by Strus. Oubre good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Okoro's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 9. Maxey, no good. Garland with it. Now defended by Oubre. The wide open shot from Strus. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Council. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Cavaliers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Strus in the corner. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Good on the three-point shot. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Yep, that one goes. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
There's Garland. And he makes good on the layup. Garland's got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. 70. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Darius Garland, Isaac Okoro out there with Wade. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Strus in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Mobley comes in for Wade. Hunter's checked in for Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Garland.
Lowry just says, listen, I got this. He is so confident off the dribble. Those pull-up jumpers are money.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now the 76ers on the break. Pulls up for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Strus. Hunter, a three, nailed from three-point land.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Embiid kicks to Lowry. Back to Embiid. Outside, George. 5 to shoot. Here's Oubre. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
Maxey's checked in for Kyle Lowry. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Yabusele passes to Oubre. George sets a screen for Oubre. Cranes the three-pointer. Oubre's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Embiid. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Mobley, and he drives in. Count that one. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's all evened up.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Maxey with the screen on Strus. Outside, George. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. The kick out to Mobley. Allen for the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's George for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Mobley. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And 11 points for Evan Mobley.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Now, Cleveland moving it up. And Allen slams it in.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
They set the pick. Here's Maxey. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
Not one to turn down a challenge. Maxey, wow.
Kick out to Mobley. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Maxey, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Mobley, the pass to Allen. It's deflected. Cleveland moving it around. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Philadelphia with the ball. A 3. Good! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
So poised in these situations. Love seeing Maxey rise to the occasion
And knock that one down.
Here's Embiid outside. George. Embiid with a screen on Allen. And George, here we go.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Goga Bitadze is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Ben Carroll in at the small forward position.
And I'm really liking the confidence from Isaac. He feels like no one can guard him off the catch.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Jerome over Suggs. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball five, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
From deep, Mobley. It's rebounded by Bitadze.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Suggs. Out to Mobley. Beyond the arc. Cleveland again missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
The three from Banchero. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
And Allie, thanks.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing. Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Orlando leading by 7. Pass to Banchero. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Cleveland with it. Jerome passes to Allen. Oh, from deep. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. And Carroll with it. Puts up a 3. No good there. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
The 3 from Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Mitchell. 50 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. Pass to Hunter. Over Banchero. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Suggs. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Suggs, no good. Cavaliers trail by 11. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Suggs. Unloads. Jerome, no good. That'll count. That shot off the mark. And so it's Orlando. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Anthony. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Black in at the shooting guard position. Here's Black. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Garland. From outside the arc. Drops in the three. Garland's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
Outside Carter. He puts up a three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 11-point game. And Okoro gets it to go.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
That three's off the mark. Orlando leading by 10. The three is up. Drains the triple. De Silva's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And another miss by Cleveland. Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Wagner. There's the triple. The rebound by Garland. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Wagner with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And it's Wagner missing. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Strus. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Strus has got his first 2 points. For Orlando, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Shots good by Black. And Cleveland has possession. Garland, the pass to Thompson. Here's Wade. Here's the three. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Wagner for 3. He buries it from 3. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Thompson for 3. Offensive rebound. Hey, from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And the 3 off target. Magic leading by 13. Jacks up with 3. Black, no good. And Cleveland's shooting only 36% during the second. Sinks the tray. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, and that's what you want. Get something out in space before the defense can get set.
Black, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Now here's Garland. Fires for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer, Anthony. Is rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Garland. Okoro outside. Here's Strus. Over Anthony. Back to Okoro. Here's Garland. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
For three, Anthony. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Well, that's a gut punch to him to have. Just demoralizing.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell out there with Ty Jerome. And it's Hunter in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Buries it from 3. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, the smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Nails it from 3. Caldwell-Pope's got 12 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
4-3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Seems like every team in the league could use a player like Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, Brian, look, the term 3 and D at times seems like a backhanded compliment, but not with KCP. He does both the 3 and the D at elite levels.
Always takes the toughest backcourt assignment and more than holds down his own. Here's Jerome to end the run. Mitchell misses. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Suggs. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Banchero left side. Shoots over Mobley. Banchero no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Magic leading by 20. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The 3 from Suggs. Drops in the 3. Suggs has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
From deep, Mobley. Orlando grabs the miss. Bitadze's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Jerome. It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the break. Launches a 3. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. And Cleveland's shooting only 23% so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. And another miss by Orlando. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And stolen by Banchero. In transition, the Magic on the run. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a great job by Isaac, showing his athleticism, getting up the floor in a hurry to convert.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And here's Mitchell. He has 6. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Batadze. Orlando with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Three-pointer. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Here's Jerome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up at the stripe. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Picked by Isaac. Back to Caldwell Pope. Up in time. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! And so it's the Orlando Magic. A huge 24-point lead for them. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Orlando, we've got Franz Wagner. Anthony is out there with Goga Batadze. And it's Houston in at the shooting guard position. Orlando again missing. Wagner with a steal. Now Howard. Back to Wagner from deep. Knocks down the long J. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Orlando leading by 22. There's Howard with the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Porter with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Wagner with a steal. All alone on the break. And Anthony slams it in.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
And it's Wagner missing. Fast break, Cleveland. Porter from outside. Drills it from deep. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Orlando's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Wagner. There's the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Count it.
Yeah, and the advance pass there set it all up. Scanning ahead for the early offense opportunity.
And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Merrill. And Cleveland another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Batadze. Orlando leading by 19. From behind the arc. Anthony misses. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Lots of room. That one's wide left.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Merrill passes to Thompson. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Wagner. Spins. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Anthony. The 3 is up. And they get it back.
They grab the long rebound, resetting the shot clock.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Magic.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Franz Wagner.
Well, he was so active defensively, anticipating, grabbing steals, one of the most underappreciated stats in the game.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. So no problem for Orlando as they get the...